Here I am again. This is another 10,005 Marx engine. Now this one started life as a dummy for a freight set that followed the powered engine in reverse and pulled the freight cars. But since the powered version was without a motor and the whole front was missing, I decided to make this into a powered version to pull freight cars. And here is what I did with it. Let me just show you. I'll back up a bit so that you can see a little bit more. Let me unhook this, and the first thing I did was to remove, of course, the original wheels, so those holes are there, but they don't show a great deal because they're small. I try when I do these not to add extra holes to the body so that they could be maybe replaced the way they were if someone wanted to do that. Now there's the motor I put in this. This came from a newer 400 engine, and it runs good. And I put it in by making two brass shims, one in the back here. This one holds the back where the slots are, and one in the front that goes up and connects to the two protruding pieces that had a metal connector in the plastic body of the 400 that was pretty well broken up. This was the original mounting for the coupler, but I took the coupler off and pop riveted the metal frame to that, and I snapped it in. I did not bend the tabs down. They don't show too much, and if someone wanted to change it, or I decide to change it, it's easy to just spread it and remove it. Also, I bolted the coupler on the back so that we can pull a train with it, but I realize it's a little bit on the long side. You might be able to make a shorter one work if you had one. Anyway, let's put it on the track here with the cars that I selected for this and see how it goes here. Now I've got two cars here. This is a log car without the logs, but it still has the little metal holding frame and the two springs on it, which is quite unusual. And the tank car is really a little bit rough, but it looks okay, I guess. And the caboose is in fairly good shape. It does have a couple of minor things with it. Well, here we go. We're going to run this train now, and I'll show you how it works. I think it's quite unusual. This train runs relatively slow compared to many of them. And you can run it almost all the way around without it stalling. Well, it did stall there, but the track's clean. It does run all the way around. Now the caboose on this set is cleaner than the others, but it does have a dent in the front. So I'll take that off and show you that. There's the caboose. You can see it's pretty clean. There's a little slight dent here, but this is pretty badly dented right in the front here, right up in there. I don't know if you can see it well on the video, but there it is. Well, I'm still working on this set. I had quite a few of the screw mount light sockets I bought from Radio Shack that I used to make lights in some of these, but at this point I can't find one, so I haven't put a light in the front of it. Do intend to do that. I put a headlight in it and probably a load on the car, and who knows, if I get tired of it, I'll put it on eBay pretty soon. I don't know. I'm thinking one way or the other yet. I haven't made a decision. In any case, that's my story. There's the train. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. God bless.